Hello and welcome to this video, teaching you how to embed your InfoGo application into other Logi applications or into non-Logi HTML pages. Let's get started. One of the simplest ways to embed InfoGo is to use it as the base application, then add your own definitions and supporting files to it. This lets you build out the application with your own code and refer to InfoGo definitions directly. To do this, go to your Logi Studio application. On the left in the application panel, add a folder under the reports element called CRM. Below it, add your definitions that have already been added to InfoGo. It has the advantage of a single code base, does not use an iframe, and the security scheme in InfoGo can be used by the rest of the application. Let's run a sample test. Here's our page. Click this button to open the InfoGo report. You're also able to embed InfoGo into another Logi application using an iframe, but without using Logi Secure Key. First, open your Logi Studio application, where we will embed the Logi InfoGo application. We've already created a sample report which we will use for embedding. Let's open the report definition file. Now include an HTML element under the column element. Width control is exercised by placing it inside a container, like an HTML table, column, cell, or a division, whose width can be set. Let's include the following HTML code to our HTML element. You can find this in the notes of the video. The same code can be used to embed InfoGo into a non-Logi application. Now we're going to test the report. There it is. If you want to embed InfoGo using an iframe and make use of Logi Secure Key authentication, you first have to get the secure key value from the InfoGo application. Under a local data element, datalayer.csv is used to retrieve the key value. This data layer type is used because it can use a URL to retrieve the data. Its CSV file attribute will be similar to this code. You have the link to the Logi Info application, RD template, RD get secure key, and username. That retrieves one row into local data with a column named skey containing the secure key value. Then you can use the same embedded script that we already used in the last example. This one here. Add the RD secure key parameter and local data token to the iframe source URL to complete the authentication process when embedding the InfoGo application. Make sure you have configured the security element in InfoGo to use Logi Secure Key authentication. If you have any questions about this, you can see our video about setting up Logi Secure Key authentication. Now let's run the report. As shown here, the user is able to access the embedded report. If you want to embed Logi InfoGo with Secure Key in a non-Logi application, you need to follow these steps. We've created a sample Java application as an example. In a parent application, you'll need to request secure key and redirect the user's report using the secure key, like in this Java code example. First, we need to set up the secure key call. To start, define parts of the secure key request URL. Next, let's combine those parts to build a complete URL to the Logi application. Then let's make a backend handshake passing username, roles, and rights to the Logi application. Now we will attempt to make a secure key call and get the response. Now let's set the URL with the retrieve secure key parameter and redirect the application with secure key parameter. We'll need to include the Logi report inside the div container using the following format. For more details on secure key, see our video titled Setting Up Logi Secure Key Authentication. Also see the notes of this video for the full code. Now let's test the application. As you can see, it's working. Thank you for joining us for this video teaching you how to embed InfoGo applications into Logi and non-Logi applications. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or issues.